Hey everyone, it's Onglor. Welcome to the video. Glad to have you here. Today we'll be taking a look at the Heartbreaker crossbow. We'll be seeing exactly what this weapon does and also if it's worth using. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to check out my Twitch where I stream Save the World often and do giveaways for weapons and traps. Link for that will be in the description below. Okay, so what does this weapon do? As you can see, this is how I have it rolled, and also plus 30% weapon damage when aiming down the sights. Sniper rifle crossbow fires an arrow that drops over time and pierces through enemies. Now, in my opinion, that is probably the saving grace for this weapon is a piercing effect. Here's a loadout that I'm using for the video. As you can see here, pretty simple, straightforward. Blast from the past with Rabbit Raider Jonesy as commander, Saurian Hide and Might, Quickscope locked and loaded for extra damage, and Glowing Coconuts for more damage. So, we've seen a build and a loadout for this weapon. Is it actually worth using? Honestly, in my opinion, it really is, because when it comes to crossbows, there is not many to choose from in Fortnite Save the World, unfortunately. And also with the build, you can easily do different things with it, because I used to use TRO and also preemptive strike for this weapon as well, because both of those team perks can easily dish out the damage. But right now I'm using Blast from the Past because I like the extra armor and the extra damage, but all those type of builds can easily, do what you need to do. And so, as we were just talking about a moment before, there really isn't too many crossbows to use. But if it's properly perked, as you can see, it does damage. It can one-shot miss monsters. It can 2 to 3 shot smashers. It just depends kind of on your RNG. And I do like the piercing effect of this weapon. To be honest, if it didn't have the piercing effect to go through multiple enemies, I wouldn't even probably be reviewing this weapon, or would quickly review it and just put it, somewhere way off into my collection book and just completely forget about it. So right here, we were able to get that smasher down pretty low. That was almost a 3-shot. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that we didn't get that 3-shot in, but still, that is actually not too bad for taking down a smasher. 4 shots with just heavy ammunition. We're not using any rockets. So I actually call that a win. Right here, I don't remember how many shots we took him down. That's 2, 3. Okay, so honestly, the average seems to be about 3 to 4, but honestly, in my opinion, that isn't too bad. And when it comes to using this crossbow, I really feel if you have maybe just a handful of targets in front of you, that's when it's really worth aiming down the sight to get that extra 30% damage. But if you notice a large group of Hus rushing you, trying to kill you, then I don't even bother doing that. I'll just start shooting and letting the piercing effect do its job. Because if you notice a couple times, it's going to be really hard for you to aim down the sights when you have all those little Hus coming at you, and then you have the laser guys just shooting away, and now you have the lobbers putting in their 2 cents. So honestly, I haven't really used this bow in quite some time, and I believe I switched up a perk, and honestly, I'm enjoying it more than I remembered. And I don't think it's something you should just run out there and roll immediately. I think you should use this weapon if you have a decent amount of perk up to play with, and I think you will actually enjoy it. But if you're a huge fan of bows or crossbows, then you should totally use this weapon. And that is my take on it, because I like using different things. And as you see right there, we just one-shot a miss monster, so this weapon can actually deal the damage. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. I really want to thank you for watching. Also, if this is your first time visiting the channel and would like to see more Save the World content, please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. It would mean a lot to me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.